Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 5 of Outer Banks, entitled MIDSUMMERS. That's right, that's where we're at. The last episode, the Spy Games, was all about little John B. and Sarah out there building a little bit of a relationship, ending with the big fat fucking smooch. What's that going to mean for everything else, huh? I'm a little nervous, a little anxious. Let's see how some of these stories play out here. Midway point of this, only 10 episodes this season, and yeah, well, we'll just get right into it and move it. If you're worried about Jerry's crown, it literally fell over a couple minutes ago, and I just didn't pick it back up. So it's there. He's still a king. He'll be all right. Let's go ahead and put him behind the scenes. Boop. And let's watch this episode. Episode 5, MIDSUMMERS. Was there a movie, Midsummer?
You're like a little rock in my shoe.
Yeah, you fucking tell him.
I think I've gotten it out, then dang, there it is again.
The worst feeling, by the way.
Okay.
JJ is an OG, triple OG for the things he did, though. He's just hanging out in prison. But let him know, Indra.
You know these two?
Paint the picture. Oh, they're fucking done dotted. DED.
My question was, do you know these two?
Capital dead. With like a mint. I think my bag.
Their next target is a friend of yours, John B.
We gotta keep Johnny safe.
I think you're the only ones after the royal merchant now, do you? And yeah, I know about that too.
Stealth mode on.
I still don't know how I feel about that guy. He gives me weird vibes. I think it's his mustache.
Father.
Well, here we'll be in 2 weeks.
Ooh,
Show up
JJ's
for
father.
forfeit your bail. The restitution will be based on
One to
the
be drinking
average
and hitting him?
inventory outside estimates of the cost of the
Restitution.
He looks like the
Pay
type.
for it broke. It's part of the play.
He ain't got the answers, brother. JJ a little hesitant about getting in that car. I don't know how I feel about you, Pops. You rubbed me the wrong way already. Especially the stories I've heard.
I swear.
There it is. Damn!
$40,000! Do you know what you did to me? Damn sucker! You let me get out!
Andrew, you ain't out there watching that shit? Nah, I would have made sure. See, that's just me. I would have made sure he got in the car safely. Dad's a whole piece of shit. Immediately just swung on him. Hope that motherfucker gets stabbed. Not JJ, his dad. Look at that. All that yelling or screaming, loud music playing. You fucking slumped out there after you had some little bit of whiskey in your system, you piece of shit. I feel bad people in these situations. There's a lot of people in life who are in situations like this, who have a horrible parent who treats them like dog, dirt, dick. And it's terrible, man. Especially for youth. Like, look at this. The way he's just looking at his father. Like to look at your parents and knowing they're that fucked up. You could do it. You could have done it right there if you wanted, but that's a whole other whirlwind of shit that would have opened up for you, bro. I don't know if you would have been ready to handle them consequences, but I understand having the even thoughts of Outer Banks, even having the thought to do so in the first place. Like, I get it. I 100% understand.
I can't tell you how much this means to me. You just helped me out so much. Thank you. I hope you have a great summer, and I'll see you this fall. Sorry.
My man, Mr. Sun's like, brother, what the fuck even just happened? What'd I do this for? You know what? If you actually doing it against some money, if you don't give some to Mr. Sun, you a whole piece of work. Chesticles itch. I'm about to say, bro, I know I saw somebody behind you. Why would you do that?
Wait. You got the keys to the poke? Yeah.
The way my man got this bag on top of his head like the cookie lady. I like it. Smooth. This is smart thinking, honestly. There's a whole lot of red fields. Benjamin E, Benjamin H, Benjamin, John, Jonathan, Jose, Joseph. Isn't it wild that Joseph is spelled like that and it's not
I
Joseph?
appreciate your help in the past. But we even now.
Oh, you into some shit? Who's this
From now
masked
on, I
man?
do my job. I wanted you to know.
Was that Eminem in the Mariah Carey music video?
And now I'm on the hook for 30 grand. We should just dip.
30 G's.
Hey, where do you want to go? Huh?
And you think you are gonna be the one that actually finds it?
Well, yeah, he thinks he'll be the one that actually finds it because of these 100 years of people looking for the royal merchant, this is the first time they've done a television show featuring it.
You're not dressed? No, I'm not going.
Sarah in here looking at pictures of her and her little man crush.
I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds to me like you should probably dump his ass, maybe, huh?
Probably.
You know what?
Tonight, though, maybe you could...
I just don't want to go with him.
I know. What if you just paste on a smile and you go, and we have a good time, all right? And you deal with your love life mañana. Please.
That's conflicting. I appreciate him. There's some little father stuff right there, like saying, hey, you should probably dump his ass if you got any doubts about it. I appreciate that. But then, I mean, I also get that too for a little bit, man. You know, a big event coming up. Break up afterwards, if need be. Man.
Where you can do fun stuff.
With out-of-touch rich people while the island sinks slowly into the ocean.
Okay, I want you to put on your
She's
pants
awake.
if you want to live.
She is awake. She understands what's going on around her. I appreciate her. I like Kiki. What the hell was I about to say? I've only been to a party like this once. It was through a wedding. Like a cousin's wedding ended up at. I was like, this is some rich motherfuckers out here, bro. I am out of place. And I felt out of place the whole time. There was a lot of free alcohol and a lot of food. So I just blended in.
Yeah?
Put some drinks down your body.
Exactly.
Listen, I 100% understand the way he asked that question. Like, he has a sneaking suspicion. Like, who was it? I don't like Topper. But, like, you got a town? With a guy, who was it? A friend? Like, what friend? Just out of curiosity. I get it. I've been in those situations before. I'm like, hey, I didn't hear from you yesterday. Everything good? Like, no, I was out. Out with who? Like, a guy. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Do I know him? They're like, no. I'm like, okay. It's like a friend or something. And then you find out, like, they were fucking. You're like, oh, all right, well. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nothing you can do about that. On to the next, on to the next. No. No.
Unexpected PDA there, Dr. Spock.
Oh. That's wholesome as fuck. There's no other word used to describe it. Just a big hug between two brothers. My heart, it beats for them.
Hey, love you too, man. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry, just really gotta go.
Hey, man, what are you doing in the locker room, huh?
That's a big ass fucking bathroom. By the way, it's a locker room. This dude say, I'm taking a shit, bro. Pain.
It's a cute outfit. Shut up.
Wait, what?
Why, bro? Listen, I like these two together. I really genuinely do. I like this young love right here, where it's like you kind of got to be a little sneaky. Not the fact she's dating somebody that fucking sucks. She's trying to break up with him, but regardless, it's the fucking. You know, I'm not gonna tell you. I've had a crush on you for 28 hours. I ain't gonna give you all the deets just yet. Thank you for helping me get this information. You know some of the deets. You know that like I'm looking for it. I get all of that, but I'm not gonna tell you I fucking found it and where it's at. You gotta wait on that. A couple more days, maybe I'll tell you.
Look, I got the...
She said, I know what it is, boy. Stop talking. Come in here.
Meet me at the Hawk's Nest at midnight. Bring the map. This ain't over. Hey, it was really nice seeing you again, JJ.
Y'all are fucking lame. Security guard ain't shit, by the way. You see what's going on. Adults turning the other cheek, they're turning their eyeballs, whatever the fuck the phrase is. Not a good look.
Is Tannehill Plantation.
Tannehill Plantation. Tannehill.
After that, he used his money to free even more slaves, and then he sold a shit ton of rice, which pisses off all the white planters, and then they decided to lynch him.
Denmark Tanny's an OG, triple OG. He didn't have a good ending, but my man was out there actually fucking being a man of the people.
Farewell. And in the last line of that letter, he leaves a coded message about where to find the gold.
Well, here's what I think happens is y'all gonna go to the Tannehill Plantation, and well, that gold's gonna be gone too, because his son took that gold. Well, now it's just gone. Another one bites the dust. That's what I think.
Harvest the wheat in parcel 9.
Wait, hold on. Sarah, why Sarah?
Ooh, it's what I was waiting on.
This is gonna be good. Sarah, she got me into the archives in Chapel Hill yesterday, and that's where I got the letter.
You were in Chapel Hill with Sarah Cameron?
Yes, he was.
He was macking on her.
I wasn't macking.
You were totally macking Sarah Cameron.
I wasn't macking on her, okay? I was using her for access.
That's not true.
Did you tell her about the treasure?
I was just trying to get into the archives.
Is that a yes?
I left out key details.
No, you
You
didn't.
coop in on our secret?
Yes, you
What
did.
about Pogue Life? What about the t-shirt company, bro?
Pogue
I was
Life?
just using her for information.
No, you
Why
wasn't.
don't I believe you?
I'm trying to make us filthy rich here. Okay, so that we can pay off a boat or
You wasn't using her, Brody.
send you to autopsy school to study dead bodies. Look, you guys
Autopsy
know me.
school.
Do
Hold
I
up.
look like the type of person to fall for Sarah Cameron?
Do you want us to answer that?
Yes.
Just
Look,
Yes.
you don't know her. Whatever we get, she's gonna try to take.
Oh, well, one, I said we shouldn't let her in on the information. I think John B is saying he was using her to try to try to save face with his friends, right? That boy had feelings. He knows what he felt, especially with that kiss in the rain. Come on now. Come on, brother. I can't stand the rain.
Bob, is there a cartographer or something?
Don't say it. She's gonna say it and
Tell
leave.
you, but then he wouldn't be a mystery, would he?
Ooh,
Hey.
touche.
Yes.
Careful. Okay. Boy, is he gonna be disappointed as fucking you. But then again, he likes John B. He had to fire him, yes, but he likes John B. I don't know how that's gonna go. She's really liking it. I hope he don't fuck her over. But then again, the way Kiki's gonna feel, there's so many different things with these childrens and their little love stuff, and
Thank you.
you're just gonna let her walk off with the map and all this, that, and the other, and all this shit. You just want what the fuck? Get the God in the fucking. Wow. You're thinking. You're sighing. Did you figure it out? The compass? You have the compass, don't you? Bam, bam, bam. Were you the one with the hat on? Being a fucking weirdo? Or somebody get that hat for you? Redfield.
You're better off without her, Tom. Trust me, I live with a bitch. Right. Don't call your sister a bitch, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'll call her whatever.
Oh, they were so ace. They were out here drunk, driving, dude. Maybe a little bit of cocaine, dude. And we got like a little Sylvester Stallone slur going on, man. Hey, yo, Adrian. You know, like, dude, we're so cool, man. Like, we're just so cool with our pastel shorts we wear all the time, dude. Do we know if somebody hits us, we'll just get our dad to fucking, like, sue him. Huh. Can't wait to play 9 holes of golf in the morning.
Alright.
Pussy.
Come on, bro. Drink up, alright? Let's go.
Hope y'all getting a wreck.
Good deal, man. I gotta see her, man. We're not
See, alcohol and coke.
Shut up, dude. Bad idea, muchacho. Just stick.
something, Sarah. I'm so sorry for making you feel, claustrophobic at the Midsummer's party. Like,
Are you so drunk you can't see that this person laying in front of you is 1, a child, 2, has black hair?
I don't want to break up.
What's up with all these, like, this trope in shows where, like, people come in and start talking to somebody when they're asleep, but you never actually make sure they're awake to listen to you? You're just gonna talk to somebody who's You know? I'll be like, hey, can you wake up for a second?
I want to break.
There's a decoy.
As a decoy, what is she doing? Where is she? Seriously.
Lips are sealed, lips are locked.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Hey, Weezy, you better not snitch either. You be a whole rat-ass little girl. You better keep that shit to yourself. She said, please promise me nothing's going on between you two. And you said nothing. I feel like you're lying, Brother Bear. Can't believe you lied to old girl like that straight to her fucking face. There's a car rolling up. I was just about to fucking say, I bet her little rat-ass, dirty-ass, hippie-ass little sister done said some shit. They about to beat the brakes off one of them, unfortunately. Topper looks like he would have been like a shitty Spider-Man villain in like the early 2000s. It's got that vibe.
You tell your crew you were here with me?
Did you?
No, I will though. I don't care.
No.
Neither do I.
My man said, you want to go down? Hold up, now y'all just met. Kind of. For the first time, even though you've known each other your whole lives. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. But look at this piece of fucking shit. A whole shit turd. You about to throw him off that thing.
What I tell you, man?
What'd I tell you? Damn! Well, John B. dead. That boy ain't got no legs.
The railing must have been rotten. I hardly touched him, okay? I barely. He lost his breath. Sarah!
Oh, okay. He's still breathing. You got some broken shit, though, Brother Bear. Oh, he got Bran Stark. Hey, Sarah and Topper do kind of look related, so that kind of makes sense.
Can you open your eyes, please?
Oh, Johnny boy.
Someone help!
Rafe and Kelsey.
Call 911 and get an AED.
Hurry!
Run, Pope.
Toby, stay with me.
Ooh, she sees the way she's crying over it.
Don't leave me.
Oh, in front of Kiki. Oh, you little rascal.
Toby.
You little rascal. Oh, no. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, bro. Pain without love. Oh, man. A broken wrist being the only thing that comes out of that is not the word. That's a fucking high up fall. You should have broken a lot more. Congratulations for your youthful body.
Went ahead and fired you anyway. I shouldn't have. Unfortunately, from time to time, I have a bit of a short fuse. Ask her.
But are you just being nice because you're a father? Or are you being nice because you have the motherfucking compass?
That's true.
I'd like to make up for it if you let me. I spoke with Sheriff Peterkin, and
I'm going to adopt
I've
you.
offered to be your legal guardian, if you'll have me.
What?
It'd mean a roof over your head, no more running from the DCS.
Step, bro. What are you doing? Step, sis. Calm down. Y'all are horny, bro.
Sure, yeah.
That's some horny shit.
Sounds good. Okay, then, a setup.
Son.
Welcome to the family.
Is that it? But see, if Kiki's right, which I kind of do believe her a little bit, if Kiki's right, Sarah saying all that stuff, he's going to want in. Like, you're already filthy rich, but he's probably going to want more of that money. I think that can come back and bite them in the ass, potentially. John B. believes he's made a breakthrough in the hunt for the gold, but his desire to include Sarah in his quest causes friction among the friends. Now, I get him wanting to tell this girl. Like, I understand a little bit. I wouldn't have, but there's bits and pieces where I get it. It's just, man, you got to make better decisions. You just have to, you know? That telling her is, I don't know, the way that Kiki seems affected by her, I wouldn't have said shit. I think Ward is up to something. I think he's up to something that can cause them to lose out on some money if they ever do find this gold. I think him knowing which, like, fucking map she took may have him to also try to screw them over a little bit more. I don't know. I got a couple different thoughts going through my head right now. It's just, I do like John B and Sarah. I do. I like Kiki. Something about that little day they had was just a really fun day. But him saying he's using her, like, if you're really using her, John, I don't know. I get you're doing it to get some money and shit, but I think I'll lose a little bit of respect. Like, using this poor girl. Not poor. I mean, you know, she's done what she's done, but, like, I don't know. Something about it just don't sit quite right with me. I don't have too much else to say about the episode. It was really enjoyable. Some of the other ones were a little better. Episode 4 is probably one of my favorite ones just because of that whole date stuff they had. But Kiki's revelation of, like, you were doing what? And Topper does have rights to be upset, 100%, but my man went on a hunt. A hunt. I'm curious to see how things play out. I feel like I had more to say during the episode, and it's kind of like faded away a little bit. Pope's hug with JJ was super wholesome. I enjoy all that. I enjoy the way JJ was talking to those peeps, talking to the cops or whatever. I enjoy Indra's character. Like, she's working with these people. The guy with the hat on, I mean, that very well could be Ward. Is Ward one of the people that helped cut up the dudes? There's a lot of things going on. A lot of things I need answers to. Season 1, Episode 5, entitled MIDSUMMERS. Season 1, Episode 6 is entitled Parcel 9, because that's where it's at. So I will see you guys next Wednesday for that episode. And until then, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.